Hey, what's happening, folks? Elton here. I'm in Montreal East, not too far from where I live in Hochelaga. I'm actually not sure what this part of town is. It's not Hochelaga. Maybe Tétroville. Where am I here? What street is this? I've been floating around and I don't know, I saw this church behind me. I said, yeah, I should start making a video because I've never seen a church like that. Well, I'm on the corner of Repentigny and... oh my god, where am I? Oh, look at this guy. You're brave, man. You're brave. Fucking raining, man. Raining in a scooter. What a great combination. Very safe. Repentigny et Renty. Avenue de Renty. Renty. Renty, because if you don't pay the renty on time, you could face evictioni. So yeah, I'm floating around here looking for old cars and whatever. Today is Halloween. Or it was Halloween by the time you see this. Look at this church here. What is it, Saint Fabien? Never seen a church like that. Look at that top there. Wow, that's a trip. Almost looks like a medical sign. Saint Fabien, l'église Saint Fabien. That's something, eh? So yeah, I took that as a sign. So we'll do a little walk video here, a little walk in here. Crappy day number 5 here in the city of Montreal. That's right, we haven't had any sun or any sunshine any day since Friday. So that's 5 days. That's almost 5 days ago. Today's Wednesday, like I said, last day of October. I'm gonna turn off my music here. I got Robert Charlebois playing here. And I still yet to have to do another video, walking video in French. So I think maybe what I'll do is I'm gonna make a mental note for today whenever to make a video en français seulement, in French only, for my really French viewers, since I am a fier Québécois. Fier means proud, proud Quebecer. Feels good to get out because I really haven't gone out to film much these past few days. Except for Monday, I got together with my new friend Kev there, where we did a beautiful filming action of his 77 Lincoln. Riding it in action, and we spent hours floating around. I'm looking for cars here. Ford Fusion. Yeah, typical old neighborhood in the here in Montreal East. Beautiful fall foliage. That's another reason to film one of these walks, to capture all the beautiful colors. I'm gonna have to hold the camera with one hand here because my hands are getting cold. And I don't want to wear my gloves because they're going to get wet, like on Saturday when I went train spotting. Yep, yes sir. Oh, by the way, these tents here, yeah, these are, what the hell is this supposed to be? Is that a blind? Yeah, these are, we call these here Tempo tents because they're made by a company called Tempo. Must have made a fortune here in this province alone. And in many municipalities here in the city, they think they're very ugly, so they're not allowed. Pas droit. But they're very handy when it gets as old as it does, as cold as it does here in the Northeast, here in the Rust Belt, where you know, it gets really, even you have the windshield factor, which means that it feels even colder when it's really windy. So you see, like right now, it's probably about 4 or 5 degrees Celsius. I don't know, what is that in Fahrenheit? 10 or something? I don't know, 15, 20. And the corner of Jalobert. And fucking colorless cars. Jesus Christ almighty. I still say plat. They're not only boring, they're colorless. 8 or 9 out of 10. God damn, I lost my train of thought now. See, that's one of the reasons why I know people subscribe to me, is because this stuff is unrehearsed, you know what I mean? It's like, oh my god, look at that beautiful Carrera 911. What is it doing around here? Wow, 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 look at this beautiful machine. Wait for this truck to pass here. Yeah, buddy, good old Freightliner FL. Dig it. Delivering that precious fuel oil. Right on. Look at that beautiful thing. Holy cow. Love that color. Can't say I've ever seen many of these Carreras in this type of a champagne gold color. What year is this thing from? Oh, I would say, I don't know, late 90s, early 2000s. Wow. Isn't that a breath of fresh air? Me, what, just a minute ago was just saying all these fucking cars were boring and colorless, and here's an exciting instant classic when it was built in a beautiful color. Right on. But not old enough for me to include in my... Oh, look at this. Here's another Porsche. Cayenne. Unusual color again. Has to be owned by the same guy. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Whoa, damn. Yeah, seriously, I mean, come on, you only have two Porsches, like, you know, just meters away from each other, and they're both rare colors. That's not a coincidence. I know, guys. I know car guys. I know how they think, you know, car guys. You got your Mustang guys, you got your Camaro guys, you got your, you know, your Porsche guys, your Audi guys, and it goes on and on and on. Seriously. Like, for example, a friend of mine, friend Alex, he loves the old big luxury American cars. He's got 2 Cadillacs and 1 Lincoln. Reminds me of a song, actually, from the 60s, a blues song. He's like, I own 2 Cadillacs, 2 Lincolns, and 2 mohair suits, and I'm just, yeah, I'm like, really, this has got to be an Italian that lives here. There's so much to look at, there's so many details. Wow. I don't think those things were made in China. Look at that, everything is beautiful. The trees, the fences, the gates. Birds aren't as beautiful as they used to be, eh? They seem to have gotten an ugly patina, and now they look more like pigeons. So-called Jeep. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying earlier, I hadn't really gone out to film much the past few days in general, and because it's just been so crappy and I'm feeling tired. And look, it's fucking Bambi. Wow, I have never seen anybody have a fence like that before with all these different looking animals. Holy cow, that's really surprising. Hence the reason why I love to make these walking videos. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? And look at this, you guys get a little bonus. Check that out. Look at that fucking Mercury Topaz over here. Or Tempo. Speaking of tempos, look at that. That's why I come out here, these parts of town, these old areas, is old cars, you know? Anyway, still got a slight headache, but it's going down there. It's getting better. I think I saw this thing on Kijiji, maybe. Look at that. Look at that. Top clean, man. Clean condition. 94, maybe? V6. I think the V6 was more uncommon in these cars. The V6 didn't come out until a few years earlier, actually. I don't even know what cross street I'm on. I'm on, actually, I don't know. I'm having fun here. I'm finding more and more interesting cars and decorations for Halloween. I was thinking last night when I was in bed about how, there, that one's for you, AJ, good old Pathfinder. It's actually not rusted out. It's fucking clean as hell. Probably from Arizona or something. Anyway, so, what cross street am I on here? Luckily it's not raining hard, by the way, because the, I don't know, I don't, you know, film when it's really, Perrault. That's an odd name. I hate when my brain starts thinking like this, you know, too many fucking things there at the same time, and then I sidetrack myself, you know? Sidetrack myself, really. And, thinking about 2 different things. I don't know, maybe I think this is a bipolar thing, or dyslexia or something. You know, I'm looking at all kinds of different things. I'm got my eye on the little garbage truck. I get thrown off there. Look at that. One of the rare intersections, there's a fucking sign on on two corners. Wow. Yeah. Look at that, the old electric car getting charged. Except the only thing that's old here is that home, not the car. Oh, look here in Montreal, by the way. If you have an electric car, the province gives you a green lettered plate. Isn't that nice, eh? Who fucking cares, man? You know, like, seriously? See, this is why I'm glad I'm older. If it was me like 20 years ago, I would have been like, oh, that's cool. That's, you know, like, that's positive. It's different. Yes, it's different. But I have a feeling it probably costs more to make those plates. Why do I hear my echo now? That's kind of weird, eh? 2 different garage doors. That is schweinald. The only thing that'll stop me from making any filming in whatsoever, it will be intense cold or intense heat, as we had this past summer. Christ almighty, we broke records, man. I remember going out sometimes like 34 degrees Celsius. I was like, all right, I'm going home. It's just too goddamn hot. You know what they say, if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't show that. There's a guy who just went up back to his house there in his bathrobe. You know, I'm a respectful, let's just say, videographer. Yeah, I like that term. Videographer, artist, entertainer, photographer. And sometimes I think to myself, well, I may be poor doing this, but I love what I do, and you know what? The money's gonna come. The money's gonna come, you know? I mean, seriously, I know that I have a good karma. That's what it comes down to. I know there are people who don't like me, whatever. I don't like them. You can't like everybody, and they can't all like you. And here's another example. I think I might be in the St. Leonard sector here, because when you see really ornate and detailed homes like this with their fences with pigeons on them and turtles and older cars, yeah, it could be Italians residing here. We're gonna finish right here. I think I'm at Rosemont. La rue Rosemont, Boulevard Rosemont. Anyway, the camera's getting too fucking wet anyway, so yeah, I'm not even gonna zoom in here because again, it's just the camera's getting all wet now, so I'm gonna stop here. So anyway, hope you guys liked it, and happy Halloween! By the way, I was watching Thriller the other day, the greatest video ever made. Michael Jackson, Thriller. Right. Bye.